Hey guys, another day, another video. Welcome to my Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland review. Now, I just was watching this film last night, and I just finished watching it, and my memory served me correct. The ending was basically, it was just a dream, and she woke up, and everybody lives happily ever after, blah blah blah. So, basically, storybook happy ending. Anyway, the year is 1951. Walt Disney is at the top of his game. Now, this is a great film, first of all, and there's been many different versions. I prefer the Walt Disney version as opposed to the Tim Burton version with Johnny Depp in it. Much prefer the Walt Disney version over Tim Burton's version myself. But to each their own. But this is a really good film. You know, all those sort of Robin Hood and Pinocchio, they all sort of had that same feel. Having said that, however, this, I feel, in my opinion, is not considered a children film. I saw this on VHS at my grandma's house when I was a kid. And, of course, as a kid you think, oh, this is so great and so wonderful. And you don't really notice all the sort of background stuff that's going on. But as an adult, it's much different. There's a lot of hidden psychosis in this film. First of all, beginning with the Cheshire Cat. I know that they've done this with Batman, and they've done this with many different films. But what surprises me is that it's almost like this film was made, it almost feels like to me that this film was made in the 60s, just because it's sort of, it's a rather, I actually found it disturbing as an adult. But it's a good film, but I wouldn't recommend it for children, at least in my opinion. And also, all the characters have some form of, or the same form of psychosis, be it the Mad Hatter, or the Hare, or the Cheshire Cat. I understand I understand, that's why he's called the Mad Hatter. And all the characters are obviously have some form of psychosis. But for that reason, I wouldn't let my kids watch this film necessarily. Just because it's not for kids. And, a lot of these Disney films aren't really, the Jungle Book, the tiger chasing the boy and everything, But aside from that, this film is actually quite good, The charming songs, drinking tea, sort of has that Wizard of Oz style ending, wakes up from the dream. and it's an interesting one. And so that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this review. Leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already under Craig Riddock. And I'll see you guys for another video tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And also leave a comment on your thoughts on this film as well, or on the review, or whatever. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below.